You know, a nigga will be with you for freaking like friends with you for 6 months, and then cut shit off with you and be in a whole ass relationship 2 weeks later.
It's okay, let me ask you something. If you got a free trial for Netflix, right? And it's 30 days, right? It's 30 days free trial. If this trial goes on for 6 months, are you going to email Netflix and let them know, hey, you niggas didn't take the money from my account?
No, obviously not.
Or are you gonna be like, let me fly under the radar until they book me? You got me, nigga.
Why do we have to do that? Why can't you guys just be fucking mature?
Because I like the movies on Netflix. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
Free trial? Isn't this what we're doing?
Listen, we're already starting off hot, eh? All right, no. So my thing was, you know, like people say I'm a piece of shit. People say I'm a dickhead. People say I'm an asshole. It's not true. I'm a sweet guy at heart, you know. So the way I was moving with this girl here, at first when she asked me what are we, I was lost. I was trying to find myself. So, you know, so I'm like, how am I gonna bring myself to a woman if I'm not complete?
Oh my goodness.
You see what I'm talking about? So when I was in the process of getting myself complete, right? In this process, what you do is you cut off the women that are distractions, demons, devils. You shake them off you. That's what I was doing, right? So we were getting closer, her and I. And I'm like, you know what? This is a person I can be in a relationship with. Come to find out, she sits down to me and is like, would you be upset if I'm talking to people? I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing? I'm like, yo, I had appointments scheduled, all right? That week, nigga, that I canceled because I'm like, you know, it's not the like, yo, I'm talking to this girl. It feels wrong for me to do like, but no, you know, it is what it is, and you know, that's just the way I'm moving. Next question.
Wow.
Bro, imagine it's like really like the trust is messed up and all these things. So I think it's only human. Like, of course, I'm gonna see people like, yo, she's fine. She's gonna see people like, yo, that person is beautiful or that person is sexy or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just we're people at the end of the day.
And I feel like even when we go out, we kind of like mention it. I personally mention it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh damn, like, whew, she's like so cool. Or like she's fire.
First of all, I never heard that. I started talking about women. I never heard you say that about a man.
I said she.
No, you said he. She said he, right?
I said she.
You said he, right?
I said she.
On God, I never. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with that? Oh yeah, he's fine. What? What kind of shit is this?
No, I swear I said she.
Nah, what kind of get off me? What kind of shit is this? Let's go and laugh.
No, I swear I said she.
No. Yeah, she points it out for women. Nah, it's not a solution.
No, it's not. It's not like he didn't go out of the way to look for R. Kelly sample. The R. Kelly sample was in the vocal sample. So it's like, it's, you know, like 40 was like, yo, like, you think we like, it's disgusting that you guys think we'd actually go out of our way to like, you know, have this guy on our project. So it's unintentional, but hey.
That's what I'm saying. But
people
a lot of
always reach
these cancel culture people, they don't want to hear it
at all. Yeah,
it just wants to be one way communication. Exactly. You're wrong for doing this, but no reason, no, regardless, you're wrong. You can't have a conversation.
R. Kelly caught a bag though.
Caught a bag though.
Got
a bag, and that album is trending. Yeah, you know he got a bag. He's in jail and he's good, fam. Yeah. That bag.
No, he's not good, fam.
He's definitely not good.
He's not. No, I'm saying he's not.
Now you're on,
you understand what I'm saying? Anybody getting money? You know
I don't know, oh man. Been kind of weird, man.
I ain't defending him. Hey, I'm not.
To me, like you were.
I don't condone anything that R. Kelly did, but
okay, good to know.
You know, when you associate yourself with Drake in the music industry and you have credits, hey, why doesn't he put the features on?
I think it's actually I like it like that because when niggas listen to albums, they always rush to like, oh, my favorite artist on here. It's terrible. That's like eating a pizza from the middle. Or like, no, a piece of cake, you're just grabbing it from you fucking idiot. Cut it, you fuckhead. Like, I hate that shit so much, bro. Or when niggas watch movies like, oh, I'm too anxious, I have to skip to the... No, I hate that shit. I'm very particular of how you enjoy art because it's meant to be like that. You know what I mean? That's just my view. It's like, if somebody took their time to make it in that order, to sequence it like this, it's not par hasard. It's on purpose. So for you to go, let me do 7, go to 1, 10, and then come out and say, honestly, project was kind of trash. Like, what are you talking about? Like, nigga, what are you on? So that's just my view with that shit. But yeah, man.
I just love the way he views art.
Oh, bro, dog. Enjoy it the way it was meant to be consumed, man. Because like, honestly, bro, I'm not gonna get into that rant, but like you said, I
get along better. This was a top song for me.
Oh, yeah, I get along better with your friends.
Yeah.
What was he talking about?
I don't think we know her, but God bless her. Because that bar is a scary one.
It's a terrifying.
It's
he's so petty, bro.
You don't think it's facts though? That's a real life like. I've never been in that situation, but y'all I've never been in that situation.
Yeah, I've never had that in my life. I've never.
Break it up.
That shit's real.
You know, I put the mic down. You know, when you just get along with her friends better than her. You know, or like when her friends are able to see that she's kind of crazy. It's like she is, right? Like yo, she's wilding, right? Like yo, she's a fucking handful. But I've never had that happen though. I'm just
friend turns her back.
Like what it is. If it's just a one-time smash, whatever. It's then, just, or not even a one-time, but it's just not relevant.
Dude, be honest with me, alright?
Oh, because I was finished my thought.
Oh, sorry.
Be honest with me. Do you think there's always a good time to eat pussy? Be honest.
What?
Oh yeah. There's definitely a good time in the month to eat pussy. Yeah.
Okay.
There's also definitely a bad time
to
eat. Okay.
But that's established.
No, what is? No, I want to know what
I don't expect.
Not
you to
even
eat me
now.
out.
Like you know what I mean. Like obviously vaginas have different smells based on the days and stuff like that. You know what I mean. So like.
So does your dick.
No, what? It's not washed.
No,
but you're still expecting me to suck it.
That's not necessarily true. I feel like vaginas are a machine. You know what I mean? You guys.
Yeah, we self-cleanse.
Yeah. Ready for this
no, but how do you know? But that varies with different smell and all that shit. Varies with different women though. You can't say.
I know, of course, every woman has a smell, right?
Yeah, but you have to get to know that.
No, we're not talking about that smell. We're not talking about the smell of just like that's your vagina smell. No, we're talking about like today you worked very hard. You know what I mean? Like that's like okay, like you're off today. You know what I mean? Today's not the day to.
You use the washroom like 4 or 5 times.
Okay, you don't think Drake is smashing Tings?
Drake slapping Tings.
Yeah,
honestly.
100%.
On purpose.
On purpose?
He's a sick nigga, bro.
Yeah.
But I told you on the episode already. I relate, and niggas killed me. Sometimes you want to have McDonald's, bro. Doesn't mean you like. Sometimes you want to have it, and it's nothing bad. Everyone loves McDonald's. McDonald's is popping. McDonald's is a popular company.
What happens? If you have too much McDonald's, what happens?
Listen, you go to the grave happy. You know what I mean? But the point is, yeah, you're right. Too much is, it's bad. But sometimes on a drunken Tuesday,
Tings
you go to the drive-thru. The junior chicken is different.
Too much Nobu, your pockets get weak too, you know? So
that's true.
I don't know.
You gotta find the balance.
Yeah, I guess. Find the balance.
Gotta find the
I guess a really, really brief version of silly shit. Alright? What is bad pussy?
Huh?
Does it exist?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, so what is it? I feel like it depends. Let me get you to answer the question first. But the answer, I feel like, depends on the guy that you ask, right? What is it to you?
Me personally, this is sad, but it's just like it's like a guy. Not every guy has good, you know.
How you know?
Same thing. No, same thing for women.
How you know?
Same.
Hey, yo.
Same thing applies for women. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's not every woman that has that wop. She can be beautiful, but it just ain't it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is it though that makes it bad?
Makes it bad. Of course, order, comfort. You know, with comfort. You know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it may be a bush. You might run into a bush.
So you're against hair?
I'm against bushes.
You're against too much, right? Like a nice good amount is fine. Yeah. You don't ever feel in the mood like, I'm trying to fuck a 70s person?
Yo, I personally feel like you thought like
100%, fam. I mean, that's the nigga, 100%.
Did you ever think of combing?
Okay, we're wilding. I didn't even think about
like
that.
Combing it out, like yo, this is cool. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, give it a single braid. But then, like for real. I have a question for you guys, a discussion question. All right. It's for everyone in the room. You guys can answer as well. So, what do you guys think about applying pressure to a woman who lets another man hit by doing the bare minimum? Right. So this came from. I posted this.
Come again?
I'll repeat it. I just posted this on my story on the Return of the Mac page, right? And it said, fuck, my phone's dead. I can't read the thing. But I'll just read the question. So it says, what do you think about applying pressure on a woman who let another man hit by doing the bare minimum?
I wouldn't even dare.
Because a lot of times, like, what happens is, fuck, I really wish I had the pic. I'm gonna put it up now so the people viewing are gonna see what I'm talking about. But it was a post, basically just an interaction between a guy and a girl, and that's what it was in summation. It was him saying, "I'm not gonna put in work on a girl who let another guy hit by doing the bare minimum."
Doing nothing.
Right? It's like, you shouldn't expect the world from me if you let this guy hit for nothing. So what do you guys think? Do you think that guy sets the trend of what? But to answer the question though, like, I think in my petty days, what I would have done is, put in, you know what I mean, apply pressure and I'm gone. Because how are you gonna try to play me?
Yeah, if you're letting a next man slap without just looking at you.
What I'm saying, you're trying to like act like that's not a thing. Come on, your price is $2 for
the pressure's only applied, but the pressure.
Why are you telling me $10 today?
At that point though, the pressure's only applied for your own pride.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Not for the
it's more of a pride thing at that point because you're trying to play with me.
Yeah,
but that's me, my young petty days.
But that's you like
mature.
That's also you like.
I'm different.
I feel like exercise is practice. You know, I mean, pressure is exercise. So you're applying the pressure. You're practicing for the next one.
I don't.
No, that's a real thing that people don't. They're not ready for that though. Like that's what I'm not.
That's real.
100% with that. But I feel like even with that, there's a lot of people analyzing things wrong. So you get what I'm saying? Like, do you know? I'm not gonna say what that community is, but there's a lot of people who are just like, animals have feelings too. We should ask them before we cut them. All right, my nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, relax.
See, I'm saying, I wasn't even trying to attack.
Nah, homie, he called me out. Now you calling me out.
Trying to attack.
Now you calling me out. But animals don't. Animals actually do have feelings.
Yo, they're brought on Earth to die.
We are sorry.
So what's the point though?
We're here to experience life and die.
You're comparing yourself to an animal?
Our experiences are both if you take off all the material stuff.
Whoa.
Our experiences are almost identical if you take off, you subtract all.
How do you know? Have you ever fucking spoken to a cow or even a chicken? How you know they're not like fucking kill me right now? Kill me right now.
And like me, I don't negotiate my worth. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't waste time.
Yo, it's been another episode of ROTM. This nigga just lies.
I'm being serious though. Like I know what I bring to the table. There's none to negotiate about. We're not negotiating. If you get a call from me or a text from me,
so I'm not negotiating. We're men. You've never fucked someone who is below your class, your worth.
Bro, you know what I do, bro. But yo, it's not that like. No.
You're such a fucking liar, bro.
I'm not lying. Why would I be lying?
Every nigga has done that. Every person has done that.
Negotiate your worth to a woman?
Weak pokes, like just weak, like under, like.
Exactly, like this is like nobody's gonna know this happened. Yeah, I'm going to the grave with his body. Don't speak. We're not listening. This
never happened.
We're not doing that.
Oh, shut the fuck.
It's the burning after text. I was like, yo, you know what?
What is this guy on, bro?
We're not doing that. Quality strands only.
Yo, you know I saw a very interesting tweet. Okay, it said, I don't relate to this, but it said men sometimes drive around like, yo, I can get some head from a crackhead right now, right? listen. Does that thought ever cross women's minds?
No, absolutely not.
Like, I have a lot of intrusive thought.
No, like honestly, never.
No.
What? A crackhead.
A crackhead. Because like you pay $50 or whatever, and like, oh, you know. No, I don't do this, alright? Don't look at me crazy, Jesus. But I saw actually he's still dying because he's done it. That's what I'm saying. In his mind, it's like I tell her she listens.
Dealing with a woman, fam, it's not black and white.
She listens, okay. You think?
But I've had experiences where it's worked, fam.
But I'm telling you, most times.
This guy laid a law. That's what we do. Okay, yo. Tell me a law. Like, what's a London law?
A London law. Give me a situation.
You know, you got in a fight with your woman, you know what I'm saying? And, you don't want her to be doing the same shit again. Or you don't want whatever y'all argued about to ever happen again in between you guys.
So I just expressed that. This needs to happen. Fix this. Fix that.
Yo,
straight up,
think the conversation goes one way?
It's been going one way, fam.
Alright, it's okay.
It's my way or no way, fam.
How am I going to sound crazy? You see, that's why I asked this nigga, yo, beginning of the show, bro. I know this nigga never been in love, bro.
Yo, take this. How am I going to?
My way or no way is what he said, though. Take that in.
That sounds crazy.
What's wrong with that, fam?
Oh, nothing at all.
What's wrong with that?
Why do you guys come back when it's too late?
It's that shot from half court.
Because it's not that you
went in. You guys really thought you were coming for us.
It's not that. I really don't believe that when you're friends with benefits for a girl for, let's just say, 6 months plus, that you guys don't have any feelings for. I don't believe that. I feel like you guys are just more scared. There's some type of fear there where you don't want to fully fall for that girl,
you know what,
right?
Where's he supposed to go? Like, fam, if Jay-Z left Beyonce, everywhere he goes, he's gonna downgrade no matter what.
100%.
So it's like after you get Mariah Carey, it's like
unless
what do you have to do?
He gets Oprah. If Jay's fucking Oprah, bro, unstoppable.
I feel like Oprah gives lazy sex. Bro.
Are you crazy?
She give crazy talk.
Oprah's good box.
Your deepest, darkest secret does not define you. You are not your deepest, darkest secret.
That is a fact.
That's a fact. That's facts.
Your deepest, darkest secret is dark.
But okay, let's explore that. What is dark?
Yes.
Hey man,
what do you think dark is?
Dark is when there's levels to it.
Nah. There's levels.
There's levels to this shit, bro.
What you say? There's levels.
Man said there's levels to it, man.
You know what I'm seeing.
Yo, you good? You good?
Reminiscing and shit.
Man. I'm just saying, gotta say, if you're like a man, like I love Maconan or something, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but if you're in love with like fucking like, I don't know, like dolls and shit, like that's dark.
Wait.
This nigga took it left, bro. Yeah.
Where'd you get dolls from?
Yeah,
bro, cause like that can be I don't know why. Yo, I tell you why.
You went to Japan before.
It's the only thing that I can think that's like really dark. Like this nigga like dolls. Yo, that shit is dark. That shit is dark.
You're gonna be in your room, right? You put the VR, but the thing is though, the VR brings you in another room.
Yeah.
And it's you and a lady, and she's coming up on you, but in reality, she's not even on you.
If your shorty ever catches you doing that, if your girl,
just leave you immediately.
Yo, that ones are like, yo.
Yeah, I think we should have an episode of that. We should all wear VRs and watch porn.
Yo,
what I'm saying is,
you see that? Don't touch me, man.
No, you're thinking. See, you went left. I'm not going left.
Go on. Okay.
What I'm saying is, to be able to be able to control yourself and you're in a room with everybody here. You're in a room with your friends and everything. You're just trying to see how strong it is when it takes over your mind.
What? Wait. Maybe I'm not understanding. You're telling me watch VR porn to see what happens?
Yeah, to see if it can actually take control and take you out of your actual reality.
If you force it won't.
Ma'am, she compared being fat to being black. Like we ate our way into blackness. Like we decided, you know what? I'm feeling really sad. I'm gonna put some blackness on me right now. Of course, not all fat people are fat by their choice. Which I don't know if that's true. I'm sorry. As a fat person, I can say it. Nigga, we ate. All right. Listen, just because the after effect didn't happen the way it was supposed to in terms of digestion, like, but we all eat. You know what I mean? Like some skinny people can eat, and it's like the machine works properly. Go, goes in the washroom, right? It goes to you. It comes in. Go. It's not coming down, and it stays here. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you put the food, like nobody duct taped the ice cream sandwich to your hand, fam. You put it in your body. So for you to compare that and the struggles you face as a fat person, there's mad struggles that fat people face. Of course, have I faced them? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know, right? I don't know if a girl's like, oh, he's fat, I'm not gonna talk to him. Like, I don't know. But are there people that, you know what I mean? People look at them and say, oh, you fat ass or whatever. Of course, it happens, you know? But for you to compare that to a whole being black and also to being in a wheelchair, what are you talking about, fam? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Listen, I didn't want to go in on, honestly, I'm not going to go in on it. I'm just going to keep it like, you know, pretty surface level on this.
You think abortion is something that should be
the woman's choice? Yes.
Why?
Because the baby is born in her body, not mine.
But you put, you know what I'm saying?
What is, you know what I'm saying?
The seed.
Well, the seed?
You dropped your seed in here, man.
Yeah.
Don't you think you're responsible in that?
It's a bit tricky, fam.
You don't think you're responsible?
You know when sometimes you're at work, right? And then you forget your cell phone in your work desk, and you went back home, right? And you go back to the office and everything's locked. It's your phone, but it's not your building. It's not your building. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
This guy is so clever. It's ridiculous.
This is a more somber episode. As you can tell by my spirits, I was not laughing at the beginning. That was an edit. This is a podcast that I've been dreading to do, if I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you so much for all 300 of you on YouTube for subscribing, but it seems to be the end of the road. My friends and I, we hang out sometimes to do podcasts, and we had a fight. It was over ownership. They wanted to see some kind of accounting. I said, I'm not making money from the podcast. They said, how are you buying things? I said, guys, it was, long story short, the podcast is over. This is the last. Can you imagine, nigga? Out of your fucking mind, nigga. Direct copy, what's going on, guys? This is an alone cast, obviously. Nobody else is here. My friends have betrayed me. They don't fuck with me anymore.
You see, your old barber, he wasn't doing you right, man. Pause.
Yo.
I said, I was like, yo, I can't afford to have a moment like that. Eh?
Yeah.
But continue what I said. I was like, yo, brother, your other barber, he's not
hitting it right. Yeah. Yo, come on, that was right there, fam. Come on, I'm gonna.
What he said.
I know. I'm doubling down on him. Yeah, go on. Pause. Come on, guys. Yo, come on.
That's a pause. You can't say that's not a pause.
Of course, but it's you know what I'm saying. You double down on the pause moment. Okay. Yeah. Go on.
So I was like, yo, bro, man, like the way your other barber's doing it, it's not good for your hair. Basically, what he's doing is he's leaving you with one half of your lineup unlined up, basically. So he's swindling you out of your bread. Mm-hmm. So I want you to leave my chair as a complete man, as a complete individual with a full hairline. I'm not gonna do you the wrong way.
The guy was like, okay.
He's like, you know what, bro? Yeah, you're right. Let me see how it looks though. Showed him, and then he was like, okay, it was sick.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk Pressa and Coy Leray, your bae. I said that. You said that shit was moving though.
That's not my bait.
You said that shit was
when
moving.
she was shaking her ass on King, bro. He was sending niggas videos like that.
I can't stand this nigga, bro.
This nigga sent videos like, yo, would you clap that?
Okay, that's that question because it looked crazy to me. You said yeah, I would. It's moving.
I'm not the type.
Rich, am I lying?
I don't talk like that. I didn't talk like that. I don't talk like that.
Wow.
That's not me, bro.
Yo, don't do that. This nigga said that's not me. Fam, you would definitely crush.
You said niggas. Yo, this is the thing that G does.
All right, violate me.
He will send something that he likes. Listen. This is how he does. This is how he puts up his propositions.
Nah.
He doesn't want to say he likes it, but he just puts it right there and says, yo, hey guys. But he already has his opinion. He already has his lust already over it.
Never.
He wants to see what man's
he wants to see what man's doing. Man's hype it up? Yeah, I'm getting back to it. Nah,
that's literally like you.
And me, I'm the quiet nigga in the group chat. I know how he moves. I know how he moves.
No, I want to say something so bad. Now fucking I'm saying it. Fam, this nigga made. This nigga said. He's like, yo, look at her shit. I'm like, what do you mean? He looks juicy. My nigga sent a voice clip of him. I'm not even doing.
Okay, we're not doing that.
I'm apologizing. No.
See, he's apologizing. My homie got me.
They're not
But Duke is the type of nigga to do that. So he just.
Now let me tell you why it's actually worse to have a porn star fam. Cause you be out with your girl, and then niggas will look at your girl and be like, "Oh, I know you from somewhere," and then you'll be like, you'll hold your shorty's hand. At least in my girl ride trade, fam. I'm not gonna be out in public, fam, and people are gonna be like.
But you don't know though in that scenario, so it's like you're gonna be out dancing with your girl,
and it's
everybody watches porn,
and it's trained.
Yeah, if your girl is at the top of the charts, is she top 10, fam, in the game?
Yeah.
What if your girl's the top of the block, fam?
That's what I'm saying. She's on top of the block. You don't know. She's going triple platinum, fam. You don't even know about it.
In the street. Yes. I'd rather my girl be a local artist than be a platinum all around the world.
This guy's crazy. This guy's burning out.
I'd rather have a. He's sitting on a potential. That's crazy.
For me.
Have you peed in the shower?
Yeah. What?
I said that to my aunt one time, and she was like, "Pee in the shower," and I was like, Yeah.
I think
she's like, that's gross. I was
like, you can't poo in the shower.
I don't wait.
You can't.
Okay, that's a given, Duke. What the hell?
Nah. I know some niggas poo in the shower, bro.
No way. No, you don't.
Give
me their contact. Leave those friends. Leave those friends now.
Not my friends.
Must have been.
I've heard a guy talk about this on a podcast.
10 to me is too young.
But you know, kids masturbate at like the age of 5, right?
What? Where'd you get that?
You know that?
I didn't know.
You didn't know that?
5?
Nobody knew that?
You masturbated at 5. You masturbated at 5.
No, there's actually
say that, Dan.
They don't know they're masturbating. All they do is they rub up on something because it feels good, right? That's what kids do. Kids just feels good.
I can't recall.
You watch kids do that?
What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? I watch kids do this.
Nah,
get this nigga out of here.
What are you talking about, G? Yeah. You foul for that
stuff. No. But I'm saying, like,
I'm asking a question.
No, but there's actual kids. Like, there's literally, you can look it up, studies, everything.
Really? Wait.
5?
Yeah, no 5. For real. Because kids, they don't know what they're doing. All they know is
they're just playing with their body parts, right?
Exactly.
But the thing is,
if I'm having sex one time and 9 kids come out, I'm leaving. I didn't sign up for that, bro. I did.
9 kids is crazy. No, you can't leave. You can't leave. If you leave, you're going to hell.
I guess I'm going to hell. Nigga, find me. Have fun finding me. I'm changing my name. I'm going to Congo. I'm going to Asia. 9 kids? No, bro. At 25? Are you sick?
You cannot be a deadbeat to 9
Watch me, fam. Watch me. Are you sick? Yo, I didn't consent to 9 kids, fam.
9 kids, fam? At least take
I'll be dugging that shit too, fam. What you talking about?
No.
The karma's for that. Exactly. What? Fam.
As soon as you left that hospital car crash,
I'm in the hospital, fam. I'm passing out. I'm in the chair passing out, bro. I'm defeated. 9 kids. Oh, I'm not.
Let's go.
Salute.
Yeah, cheers.
Salute.
Yeah, me neither, bro. That's way too much, bro. I'm trying to drive. Anyway, so you got 2 options, okay? You got to choose between your partner telling her friends about your deepest, darkest secrets, or she has to show them a sex tape you and your girl made.
Hold on, say that again.
2 options.
Okay.
Option 1. Fuck, I'm drunk. Hold on.
It's good.
Option 1. Your partner tells her friends your deepest, darkest secrets. Yours, not like the relationship, just yours.
Okay.
She tells it to her friends.
Okay.
Or option 2, she shows them a sex tape you guys did.
My deepest, darkest secret, bro. My deepest, darkest secret. Darkest secret.
Okay.
Nah, man, yo, show the sex tape.
Sex tape, my nigga?
Show the sex tape.
Run that tape. Drop the iCloud link.
Cause she's on.
Let me ask you something. So once you get in a relationship with a nigga, right? Do you expect him to change?
No, I get into a relationship because that's what
you
can't get into a relationship. you can't, but you can't.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
No, but you exchange. You can't get into a relationship for potential. That like
going into. Would you pursue a woman that had a kid, like a baby father?
If I were to pursue a woman that had a child?
You're just repeating the question, brother. Yes.
Or multiple baby fathers?
Yeah. Oof, let's start at 1. Let's start.
Let's start at 1. Cause no, I wouldn't do that. No, that's
so that.
No, that's not for me personally.
Yes, okay, yeah.
I just wouldn't do that.
My guy, man.
I just like building from scratch. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
So
it could be for some people. Is what we're saying.
No, but like. I'm gonna be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, the best gift a woman can ever give you is a child, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, for her to give that to another man and then you still being with her, whew. Yeah, I might say something about you still, but yeah.
That's fucked up. That's a fucked up perspective to look at it. I'm looking at it more so from the lens of, fam, it's too complicated, man. It doesn't have to be like this, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, yo, imagine baby father drama. Like, he's like, yo, how you gonna let a next man raise my kid?
You're not here.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that. All of a sudden, you get jumped and you're beat up in front of people. Like,
if I'm into you, I'm into you. But like we can, and we could satisfy each other on a different level. It doesn't have to always be.
Because you can still be intimate.
No, you can.
You can still be intimate without having sex.
Yeah,
that ass.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta stimulate me with your words.
Like,
no, you can still touch me.
Cuddling, making out.
Yeah, like you can. But like women,
my shit be like this, bro. Like, what do you mean?
Nah, you can fuck me without fucking me. It's different. Like that's something that you men will never understand.
No, relax.
Oh, yeah.
Listen.
Yo, I'm gonna show you my philosophy right now.
You guys saw it first.
Shut up. You're talking to two very distinguished men. You know what I mean? Like,
the same ones who I just finished saying what I'm saying. You're like, nah.
You're not sleeping.
You're gonna start imagining her getting back shots and shit. Waking up out of your sleep. No, that's how I get over a breakup. To be honest, I torture myself. Like I'm picturing my girl getting.
That will drive me crazy.
Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to process it. Because that's gonna happen. Like she is gonna get clapped. She's gonna have the best sex ever. Like oof. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen.
See, that will bring out the devil inside me.
No, you get over it. You work through it because if you keep avoiding, what are you doing?
You're running away.
It's faster when you just work through it. It's like, you know what? I'm out. I'm good. I'm cool.
Niggas sound like y'all have been through some shit.
I don't know about that. That's a different coping mechanism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't envision that. I don't. You know,
what do you do then?
I respect
my mind doesn't go through that.
What do you do?
Alone time?
Are you thinking about the girl when you're masturbating her?
Every single time. I say my girl's name.
That's
I say my girl's name every time I ejaculate.
Oh.
Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? Come on, man. That's like a guy asking you, do you come every time we have sex? And the girl goes, of course, babe. Anything for you. Like, no. Come on.
You guys should fix up on that end, though. What? That's an issue for you guys.
What's the big?
If both, okay, listen. If the objective of sex is to come, right, and I finish the race before you, who won?
You did, because you finished the race.
Don't look at it like that. Don't look at it like that. That's sexy.
How did I lose?
No.
Exactly. Period. I mean, have some like.
For me per se.
Have some restraint.
Have
some pride. Like we're fucking restrained.
The same way men have to cater to women, opening the doors, being a gentleman. It's the same way in being in bed. You gotta. I come in here because
fresh start.
I just wanted to. Yeah, it was a fresh start, and I just it was the beginning of the year. You know. Mm-hmm. Want to walk into year, regrow my hair, re-strengthen my hair and the roots. You know, they say the longer you keep your hair, the longer there's something to do with the strength.
The fossils.
Yeah,
memories.
Your hair stores some memories in it.
Alright, you see, niggas been hanging out with too many, earthy women. Bro.
Yeah, it's true.
It goes back to
because your hair does. It holds a lot of information. It holds a lot of information.
I heard it holds like strength. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I heard it holds your strength.
Good memories. Good things.
Yeah, if you have bad memories, you cut your hair off.
You cut your hair off.
You forget about your problems?
Tears come out of your face.
So the reason why I'm asking you this is because recently a video came out of none other than Philly rapper Meek Mill at a party dressed in all white, and he was conversing with somebody else, right? I forgot who it was. Anyway, it was another tall gentleman, and that man was tickling him in the club, and Meek was, him and his tall ass self was giggling and walking away and shit. So I come to you and ask, is it okay for men to tickle each other?
Why is it always Meek getting caught in these situations? Have you noticed this?
Bro, he takes nothing but L's, man. Like that's
No. Meek doesn't. It's not L's, bro. Life. Two things I'm gonna say. A no means next opportunity, and an L's means lessons. That's the new.
And the fact that you're not, so you won't put your mouth there, but you're gonna stick your dick in there too. Like you're nasty.
Oh, what? Yeah, niggas don't give a fuck about their dicks.
Gross.
Yeah.
Like it's still attached to your body, babe.
Yeah, but
it smells like shit. She smells like she hasn't showered in 3 weeks, but you're still gonna.
If her poke smells like shit.
That's wrong.
Yo, I'm leaving, bro. Something is very wrong.
You can smell that shit, but just
as you're fingering, the fumes come out.
Just like this.
Yeah, that shit ruins my mood for real. Like if I'm fucking around with
I smell bitches.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And we're just in the same bathroom taking a piss.
Oh, nothing worse to go to outside of the bathroom with the girl and she's not it.
Guys, the move, wrestle. If you guys, you're about to go down, wrestle with her. Get really close. Take a sniff. That's how you know if it's you.
Wrestle, don't come here.
Exactly.
So note to self.
No, I'm saying
if a nigga tries to fight me,
before the sex even happens, you gotta try to investigate a little bit. Just to watch this porn star, and she was good, and then she dies, and you look up her shit again.
Come on, man.
And you beat your meat to it.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
I'm not. You're a fucked up nigga. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Apparently, no. There's one. Everyone has watched porn.
Ash Cash. Ash Cash?
What do you mean Ash Cash?
Ash Cash died.
What do you mean she died? No, she didn't.
What do you mean?
Porn stars right now?
No, she's an Insta demon, fam. You know Ash Cash, right? Apparently she died.
Fan shorty?
Yes.
Died when?
That one that went crazy out. Yeah. Apparently she passed away.
Fam, I seen one of her tweets today.
Stop. Niggas written our comments on Instagram saying RIP, and even her page got memorialized on Instagram. That's what
Ash Cash,
right?
Goat.
The throat goat.
Nah, fam.
I'm trying.
Before we started filming, I saw one of her tweets.
Yo, listeners,
You're two different eyes.
Yeah, you're following on Twitter? You're a nasty nigga. Hold on, this nigga's a nasty nigga. Send these in on ROTMPodcast@gmail.com, or you can DM them to me on ROTMPodcast 2Ts. All right, so the baby and Daniele. Could Daniele have predicted this? Should she?
Absolutely.
1000%.
And the second question is, should you avoid kids? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you should.
You don't even
should you avoid people with kids altogether? Sorry, avoid kids. This is crazy.
My little bitch, a masterpiece.
so mad because she mad.
That's a good time. No, that was disrespectful.
It was like, oh, you're
side bitch.
Side bitch.
Yeah.
First of all, you're 4'6". Like, do you really want to go there, leprechaun?
I think, the thing that was so nasty to do, like on public. It's like,
and he made a whole song about her.
No, hashtag stop giving short men a voice.
First of all,
we're just kidding. I love short men, but that short man,
he's so.
Just be mute.
Yes, he's.
So I call you.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Edit. First question on silly shit. Would you be cool with your wife inviting someone she used to have sex with to your wedding?
Used to have sex with?
Yeah. Like whether it's college or
what
whatever.
Can he do though? Like what can he do about it? Is he gonna object to the wedding?
She used to have sex with?
Yeah, she. What the fuck?
Is he causing chaos? Is he?
No, he's just causing chaos. He's just at the wedding, like. Yeah.
Beat your wife. If he's causing chaos,
he's in the crowd like. Like, you know? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nah, that's the case. I'm not about this
Yeah.
stuff. Nah, I don't think so. But if it's someone like what, like do you have a? Let's say she wants to invite the nigga. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's that situation where it's like, oh, I'm gonna invite Todd.
I'm like, who's Todd?
Yeah. Oh, you know, he's just a friend. Like, yo, you start inquiring. Oh, we used to kind of, you know, college.
For me, I expect my wife to have the, I expect my wife to have like the respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She already knows. You know what I mean? What type of guy I am. So I'm not gonna really like. She know not to bring that type of stuff up. You know what I mean?
Feel you.
So how would you react to that then?
The type. My wife basically in the future, fam. She would,
the grip, right?
No, it's not that.
She's getting the grip on the neck.
She's gonna have a good head on her shoulders, bro. She's gonna have a good sense of who I am, and a good sense of what the relationship is and how important it is. You know what I mean?
What if she doesn't in this instance?
I wouldn't be. That's not me in that situation.
Are you leaving her?
No, I wouldn't be in that situation. That's
okay,
what I'm saying.
but I'm saying you are in the situation.
I'm not in that situation.
All right, you see, why niggas be difficult, fam? It's a fucking scenario.
Whatever you say on this mic, it might happen in the future. So I'm not really.
Oh, it's not gonna happen. That's not gonna be anyone's. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
But I'm just saying, I would never be in that situation like that. Still.
Nah, I'm not for it. Still.
Wait, niggas getting their nasty bags on Clubhouse.
Yo, what are these rooms though? Like,
yo, listen, though, it goes from being in rooms like, okay, business marketing 101 at around 3 p.m. And then as soon as 11 hits, what's your ass taste like? Like pink to, you know what I mean? Shit like that. And I'm seeing my niggas in these rooms on stage
with the moderator
interacting and shit like, yo, my name. So, no, I'm playing. I want to beat that out. But yeah, like, you know, shit like that. Like, it's just funny to me. That niggas show the two sides on the app, you know?
Yo, Amele Gilles caught me slipping in a room, but
oh my god! Oh, I forgot about that. What was that room called again, fam?
Don't worry, fam.
That room was called.
How do they expose you like this, bro? I'll be cheesed.
Yo, that room was called "Gay Men Ask Straight Men Questions." Fam, I hit my boy like, fam, are you okay? He didn't respond for hours, and he goes, I fell asleep. I was on edibles. Yo, I wasn't even in the room like that.
Yo, fam. Yo, so take it in.
Don't use toothpaste, is what you're saying?
I don't use toothpaste in the shower. I just shit breath, nigga. Shit breath. I go to the sink.
If it's a chemical and it's going in your mouth, that means it's going down your throat into your body. So you can't get it on your little chest?
No, it's not going down my body. First of all, it's in my mouth. I don't gargle.
You swallow, right?
No, I don't do that.
No way.
But
fun fact, you're actually
I can't do it.
No, you're not.
What kind of
no, you're not. We're gonna just go over that.
No. But I I heard that you're actually just supposed to spit out. Swallow. Not that though. But I heard that you're supposed to just spit out your toothpaste and then swallow the rest. You're not supposed to put water in it. In your mouth.
What do you mean swallow? What do you mean?
Do you do that?
No. Of course not. I don't like the taste, honestly. Of toothpaste.
But like, what type of toothpaste do you guys use?
Colgate Total.
Hey, did it yourself. She's married to herself. Yeah. You can say you're celibate. That's fine. You know what I mean? You're not seeing nobody for good amount of years.
7 years.
Good amount of years. No. You're free to do that. But don't come out and say that you're what do you call it?
A monogamous relationship,
bro. For 7 years. Yeah. Like, how does that even?
But think about that. Celibacy for 7 years is insane.
Yeah, she probably cheated on herself, fam. Real shit. What? Real shit.
I don't know.
That's what you want? Some snacks?
If you think about like Kool-Aid.
They have the sickest.
When's the last time you got a Kool-Aid jammer, bro? Come on.
They're not even good.
Dunkaroos?
They're not even good.
Dunkaroos. That's pretty crazy.
Dude, Dunkaroos.
I'm not a juice.
That's discontinued.
Are you what?
Yeah.
No, that's not
discontinued. I spent an embarrassing amount of money to get Dunkaroos.
Yeah, at the convenience store that sells all the
Amazon.
Oh,
on Amazon?
I spent $60. I spent $60 to get it because I was like,
they have them literally at the convenience store at my street, and like they have all these crazy snacks from around the world.
He wants the Addy.
No, honestly, no. I'll give you the Addy because like that's ridiculous.
Yeah, because Dunkaroos is so synonymous with your childhood that it was like, I was like, nah, I'm feeling too nostalgic. I have to press purchase.
That is a staple stuff.
Yeah, that is.
Which ones though?
It was the vanilla with the
birthday cake.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the birthday cake was blessed.
Yeah, chocolate one.
Chocolate one.
Would you guys dip your finger?
It reminds me of just
you
like,
did the finger thing.
Yes, of course.
Of course. I used to stick my tongue in it.
See, that was a make for the freaks, bro. The people in school like, I'd watch them like, yo, pay attention to their bro.
And I would do it as soon as I open it because these grumpy little kids always ask me for one.
Wait, you ordered the cream before the cookies?
Like I would just lick it, so that people wouldn't ask me for it.
Okay, makes sense.
I'd get so mad when someone would dunk too hard.
Yeah, portions. It's portions.
I can't see the cookie anymore. It's just all cream. Yo,
like you greedy bastard.
Yo, man. But pause. Did you see that video that came out though of the girl and the guy? Like there were a couple, obviously. They're at the restaurant, and then Salty was doing his thing, salted the meat, everything. He dropped it over Shorty's mouth.
Oh man, the way she anticipated
bro, why was she doing that? And then she took it and she looked at him a certain way, and she's like, she smelled, she ate the meat, right? Her manager's right next to her, like
the way she ate it, she didn't put it in her mouth. It was like it was
hanging out the mouth, like yo, bro. How? Okay, what would you say if that was your girl? What's the conversation gonna be in the car?
It's a firm, that we in the restaurant, bro. Like I put my hand behind the neck, like yo.
Whoa, hand behind the neck. What's going on? I turn that softly,
nah. But soft, it'd be like it'd be soft. You know what I mean? But I let her know, like yo, babe, like nah. It's one of those. It's soft firm. That's a soft firm. Like yo, babe, like yo, you know what you doing right now, like. You know, this ain't making no sense. I'm not letting her. I'm not addressing that in the whip. I'm not doing that.
I'm addressing it in the whip, fam. Because she's having fun. Meat in my mouth, right? So get in the car. So the steak was good, huh?
Yeah.
You would not have the steak look delicious the way you took it. I'm just saying.
So you would let her.
I'm letting it simmer, fam.
In the whip. You're talking about in the whip.
Yeah.
Yo, man,
after she enjoyed it. You'll let her go into the whip.
Yeah, because you're in the moment right now. You're not going to
It's an Uber outside,
grip your neck, say, yo, what's going on, fam?
What are you doing? She just literally pulls up like this and you get into the whip and so you're fucking with that.
Exactly. So what was literally like?
No, you can't have that approach, fam. You can't have that approach, bro.
The meat was really good though.
Fuck the fam. What kind of question is this? No. Somebody said you guys mentioned women bringing friends on dates sometimes. Did you ever think of the fact that maybe these women are bringing their friends for safety reasons and not for food and drinks?
Question.
100%.
1,000%. But 100%. Is the girl sitting at the table with you,
Yeah.
or is she like across the hall?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're a security fam, you have to secure
I wouldn't
protocol.
go, but I feel like I wouldn't go on the date if I like didn't know to a certain. Like I would never go on a date and be like, my friend is coming with me. I would tell her like, listen, sit across from me in the restaurant if anything. Mm-hmm. But I would never bring her and be like, oh, like you need to pay for my friend's drinks and food because I'm scared.
I feel like
there's definitely levels to it because
sense.
I think it's weird in either scenario. Like, why are you going on a date? Actually, that's fucked up. Saying why are you going on a date with someone you don't really know, but Like you never really know anyone.
It's definitely complicated.
It is. But I mean, if you're security, bro, you gotta have security money. Like you can't come on the scene and be like, I expect my food to be paid. I'm going to be seated over here. You know what I mean? Like that shit like that is just fucking weird. And
and the friends there ordering pina coladas and add-ons and mayonnaise on the side and lobster tail.
Unacceptable, man. Unacceptable. At that point, you can't be doing that shit at all.
Imagine the friend spends more than you on a date.
Can you imagine?
The bill's on you today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're security, bro. Pay for this, bro. What are you on? You just be in the cut doing nothing. What are you securing? What are you securing? You're supposed to be on guard. Like, fuck?
Like, what if I run off right now?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
what would happen?
Like, if I throw a plate at her right now,
who's covering the bill?
What are you gonna do?
Are you washing dishes?
That's what I'm saying.
I understand Kelly. What Kelly did, fam. What Kelly did is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not advocating for it. I'm not defending it. But fam, a lot of niggas in that industry though, fam.
But you're defending it. You're like, yo, but they did it too.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That's wrong.
That's what he's saying.
That's fair enough, fam. If I'm doing 100, my nigga, what the fuck?
I think. I get where you're coming
from.
Bro,
just be responsible and accountable for your actions, bro.
But the thing is, the bad thing is it's only coming out because his back's against the wall.
Exactly.
It shouldn't be like that.
And it's not like someone snitched on him. People that he did wrong came out when they grew up. They're like, yo, this is what happened. You know, it's wrong. And then that's how you catch
innocent. Huh? You said he was innocent.
This guy's looking for a big guess. Honestly, I was waiting for all the facts. Yo, so you're innocent until proven guilty.
There was 5 docs that came out.
The documentaries. Yo, I can start a documentary right now.
I used to have physiotherapy, right? And I did the woman for the massage therapy. But then I had this one day where there was only the man that was available for the physio, right? It wasn't a massage, it was for the physio. So he was basically helping me like stretch and shit, right?
What?
And when he was helping me stretch, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, fam. You know what I mean? Because he was using like man strength, fam.
One up. You see, you like the way he grips you, though.
The firm grip, man.
Jeez. Yo, Frost, when you see this episode, I'm playing the Xbox, fam. But yo, fam, when you know what I mean? I'm not gonna. Yo, he left you speechless.
He did you right a lie?
Where he goes,
yo, fam. You know what I mean? Alright, all I'm gonna say is that I realized that after that, I should give. It was okay to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about all those other male physiotherapists and whatever, but he didn't touch me no funny way or anything like that, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You listen to her music, like you gotta be in a specific like space to be listening to her music. You can't be doing some ratchet shit. Listen to Adele. That's just me. I don't care, bro. I can't. I don't know. Like when I turn this shit on, bro, it's like I gotta be like in a room like this. I gotta be relaxed.
Yeah, you can't fuck to Adele.
No, you can't. Like, it gets too emotional, bro.
You might cry.
Yeah,
I'm going soft for sure.
There's no way, bro.
All cap. When I got fired from my last job, I was playing.
Jokes on you.
Yeah, I was playing jokes
on me. Niggas only get shit to. I was crying. Because the lyrics are so funny because it was so true to Keynes. Because the lyrics said I was showing you off to everybody. Everyone said I was a joke. Jokes on me. I was like, damn.
What did he say? I thought that you were the role, but the joke's on me.
Yeah.
You felt I felt that. I felt that. I mean, they slimed me dirty, bro. And I was ripping them on. But you see me, I'm not even wearing I don't even rip that anymore.
Exactly.
If I was ripping that everywhere, fan, the joke was on me, fast. So I felt that. I can relate to that. Yeah. It wasn't a personal breakup. It was a professional breakup. Yeah. But I felt that.
A breakup is a breakup. Bro. It's more than a breakup.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right.
So PR's job is a finesser. Like you have the plugs and you do what you want. But if people come out to you out of nowhere and talk about take me to the top, then you do what you gotta do.
So you're defending Karen?
No, I'm definitely. I'm defending her. I'm defending. She's a queen. She did her thing. She's a businesswoman. I love her, bro.
So what if it was you?
Oh, that's crazy, bro. So you never heard her speak that,
bro. The thing is, bro, Karen Civil, she can't do that to me, bro. She can do it to people like Jordan Lucas. That's what they said too. Like you can't. There's certain people that you can do it to. You know what I mean?
So you think
I won't lie, but no. But the thing is,
Jordan Lucas, if he came to me, bro, yo, with 60K, I would have finessed him too, bro. What the heck? Easily, bro.
Oh my god. All right, what if she did your favorite artist though coming up?
Bro, I don't deal with artists like Jordan Lucas, so it's a little different.
I know, but I'm saying, who's your favorite artist though?
I have a few.
Okay, give me one.
Leaky G Bando.
No idea.
He's fire. He's up and coming in Brooklyn. He's tough. Like,
let's say you know what I'm saying. He's up and coming. Right? Let's say he hit Karen Civil for this same service.
He would shoot her, bro.
Would he be wrong for that?
No.
Then exactly. Yeah. Then you know what Karen Civil did was wrong. Anyway, let's move on to Jabby Jabs.
Let me ask you something. This should be running up tabs.
You don't
bro.
think sometimes they do too much? Like,
listen, let me ask you something. Like, shorty, sometimes the birthday makeup is like, all right, like. This is OD. That's
Babe, how I look?
I won't lie. How I look? Like a fucking clown?
Nah.
But
I don't agree with that.
No. That's not me talking. I'm not like, not you, babe. I'm talking, because...
Yeah. No, but I see what you mean. Like,
it's for other girls, bro. It's not for us.
I was just going to ask you that. Like, do you think that girls, like, when they go on dates and they get, they get all dolled up and stuff, is it for us or is it for them? And you think it's for other women?
For other women, man. I think it's to look nice, to capture moments by pictures.
Mm-hmm.
To also tease the fuck out of you. You know what I mean?
You guys watch that show on Netflix?
Extended version.
The extended version?
Not extended version, sorry.
Hold on.
Not extended version. The accelerated version. Because, like, that show just gave me the creeps, bro. I can't watch it in full.
But that's so crazy because I feel like you're Joe a little bit.
Oh,
No. I'm Joe too. We're both Joe.
Nah, bro.
Nah, I feel like
Speak for yourself, sir.
I talked about this on a podcast.
I would never kill a shorty for like
whoa.
because hold up. Is anyone over here putting shorties in boxes and just slicing them up? Like, what's going on, fam?
No. I mean more in terms of the investigative side of things, as in like he does the digging. Like, first of all, I think more men are Joe than they would want to admit.
I disagree.
So you're telling me if you're gonna go deal with a girl or whatever, you know what I mean, you're in the talking phase or whatever. It's kind of like an investment. I got to look into what I'm actually investing in. So I'm going to the comments. I'm seeing, this guy's still in your life. All right. I'm going to tag photos. What do you really look like? Okay, you were hanging out with this person. You're probably this type of person. I'm doing my due diligence to not be surprised of like, what? What do you mean you're out of the bar on a Sunday? What? We have work tomorrow. Work? Who am I dealing with?
That's crazy.
You just got to know.
What kind of question is that?
Guys, we have as much sex drive as you guys do. Let's
No,
get
you
that.
don't.
Let's
Yo,
you guys love.
Can I say one thing?
I said the last episode.
Thank you.
You will never fuck a crackhead.
No, why would I?
A man would. If you say, yo, she's kind of high, I could fuck her.
I feel like women have more choices than men when it comes to sleeping with people. Like, we could, and it's easier. Like,
And you
I don't have to go look for
If
a
men did, they would fuck everyone.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying the sex drive is not the same.
That's not about sex drive. It's about options. That's not about sex drive. It's about options.
No. Sex drive trumps options.
I don't agree with
So you're telling me you would fuck a crackhead, right? If you weren't
You're right,
in a
I'm gonna
relationship?
If she bad.
There's a lot of bad crackheads, bro.
I know a guy who has a girlfriend, who knows a girl who Drake is trying to holler at.
Nigga, shut the fuck. This is the most Toronto credit I've ever heard in my life. So my friend's friend, right? His dad's uncle works with Drake's cousin.
Listen. I would name drop.
I'm not famous though.
I would name drop. But y'all know, I don't know that many famous people.
Yeah.
But I do have one specific. So look into. And you just know. Fam.
Talk about after the episode,
Yeah, fam.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is it possible to separate the art from the artist?
100%.
Yes?
Unless you're R. Kelly.
Hold on, you're saying...
Because he's
that was going to be my next question.
Because
what about R. Kelly?
Tori's not talking about I shot her in the leg and then the knee and then, it's like...
Okay, but what about the songs where he's not, like, talking about the things? Like, The World's Greatest, that was my song for the longest time. And now it's like...
The World's Greatest what, nigga? Pedophile?
You guys know that song? Please tell me.
Yeah.
The World's Greatest?
Muhammad
I am
Ali.
the champion.
Yeah. Guys, I'm very into cheesy songs like that. Or the other one that he wrote for Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I Believe You Can Fly.
Yeah, why can't I listen to that? He's not talking about...
I mean, you can listen to it if you want to.
No, but you're saying...
Women are not out here
catching bodies like that. Different bodies.
You are perpetuating a lie.
No, okay.
You are a liar.
No, but listen.
Like this come out here. We don't even like sex.
No, but there's a different level of like, I think, repetition happening that makes that number smaller. Do you know what I'm saying? Because women will fuck someone for 10 years.
Yeah, even though
you know what I'm saying?
And they hate him, yeah.
Exactly.
And you're still gonna get that call like, what are you doing?
We just don't want to catch a new body. That's it.
Exactly.
Relationships are more dangerous than just
why?
This is why my guy friends versus me going with I'm not a cheater. That's just something like that's not me. But I'm just saying I feel like more things are
about
to
women don't hate me.
How? Because fam, the influence of the whole friend is beyond measurable, bro.
Well, what if? But
just do it.
Okay, do you feel like your relationship as the man with the whole friend matters or no?
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, it
you keep her
cool. You go home. She's crazy.
Honestly, you have to. Like my best advice to you is be friends with your man. Because if I like a girl and you're dating her, this man is not doing nothing in front of me. But if I don't care for you, that sounds bad.
Yeah,
no, that sounds bad. It's
but
none of my
that's.
business.
But I think
I don't know you.
Okay. One more question. Last item on silly shit. Exes, friends' exes, are they off limits?
Off.
Off limits? I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit, man. We had a conversation about this.
Look, I'm lying. I just realized I'm lying.
You're lying? Okay.
I mean, it depends how close, though. Yeah. If it was like a week, 2, you can't claim that. If it was like a year, I'm not going near it. And also, if we're close friends, if we're best friends, like you're in my circle, take my time to, like, you know what I'm saying, until I really feel like you're 100%, then I'll do it. I'm not even, to be honest, I know that sounds messed up. Yeah. I'm not even doing a local secret, low key. That's like, fun. Just so until you like, until you feel ready, then I'll tell you.
Nah, but that's fuck. Like, there's no. Okay, what if she's like a thought? Like,
oh, I wouldn't push it. Period.
Hold on. Whether she was a thought and then he wifed her. So she was thoughting her on, and then your boy wifed her, and they dated for a while, and then they break up.
Yes, once a thought, always a thought. Still, to me, yeah.
It's a hit, right?
Huh?
It's a hit.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no, it's been another episode. We're trying to
Can I ask a question?
Oh, go on.
Have you guys ever cried during sex?
What?
What the?
That's a good way to end it.
Why not?
I've never thought of crying during sex.
You haven't.
Why? Because it's so passionate. It's so good.
And it's like
what? Jamais. Why am I crying? For what?
Look, I just want to show something.
Yeah.
Why are the tears so difficult for them to come out?
Because no. Listen. Okay, this may get explicit. Yeah. But I think as a woman, if you're being penetrated, I'm sure it'd be more like it's more emotional, right? Oh, he's making love to me. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Like while this is all happening, you're thinking about the future, the kids, marriage, and stuff. Or am I hitting it right now? Like
house.
Yeah, exactly.
If my man doesn't cry on the honeymoon and be like,
yo, that is the most bullshit thing.
It's going to be a problem. And if he doesn't, if
I'm walking down the aisle and he doesn't cry, I'm gonna walk back.
Of course. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be like 40 every 2 weeks.
40 every 2 weeks.
That's 80 a month.
80 a month times 12.
Times 12. What is that? That's 800 plus 160.
So that rack
exactly
isn't that crazy anymore?
Nah, but it's crazy. Imagine, my barber's saying, "Give me a rack, yo, brother." I'm calling you. You say I'm there.
But like, there's again, you make
today. You make it. I can't do it. Excuse me.
Nah, but you make it work. Like if you have to pay it in like installments, then I guess you make it work depending on what works for you.
Let's just say, okay, you fucked like 300 people. 5 years from now, like let's just say we get married, like you're not even gonna be hard anymore.
That's cap, nah.
Stop playing.
It's not cap.
It's not cap. Being hard anymore. It's about like.
Can you even like hold a nut? Like. Yeah. At that point,
you're gonna have semis. Like it's not gonna be fully hard. No. Yes, I'm telling you, this is actual facts. You can tell me about my penis.
Well, what's facts?
It's actual facts.
What's facts?
The more you have sex, and ejaculate, it's a muscle, right? So that
stronger.
muscle is going.
Yeah, listen.
Basically, it's going to wear down. It's going to wear down.
We got some vegan niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That be up in the 80s. Yo, you
think that helps?
Okay, fine. If you're vegan, if you're vegan,
listeners, try to be vegan. Yo, just do it. You'll have fun for the rest of your life. You'll be good. Trust me. In the 80s, you might pop twins. You'll be straight.
I can't do it. You do that?
Never have. Tempted.
What is tempting about it, bro? What's wrong with this guy?
You're just on your,
you just sometimes you just gotta run the red light.
Are we done? Are we there yet?
So sometimes you just gotta run the red light, bro.
No.
You're not gonna catch a ticket, bro.
No red light.
You're not gonna catch a ticket though.
No red light.
It's different.
You might die.
You might die, bro.
Yellow.
Splashy.
Yellow. Okay. Yellow. Yeah, no. I did it by accident. I wouldn't do it again on purpose though.
By accident? Like you didn't know?
I didn't know what it was gonna be.
Oh.
But she kind of knew. She's like, no, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And then it was like
it was
a crime
just
scene. I was like, okay.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck it. They can figure it out and be men. And I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest, on my life. But ready to get into silly shit. But first, before we get into silly shit, you guys, this is New Year, so we gotta have, new rituals before we get into silly shit. So everybody get their bottles ready.
Oh shit.
For the audio listeners, you can hear bottles. Listen. All right. You know the vibes. Yo, my nigga beat the bottle up. Goddamn.
I nothing to cling it.
Yeah, all right. So I'm all taking shots from the bottle. Gabby, from the bottle. Bianca, yeah. Straight from the bottle. Come on, let's do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Smooth. Oh my God, bro. Bianca's face is.
Why did it go all over my face? I feel like I'm back in school.
Yo, wait, what was going on in school?
Oh yeah, those your kids are mad stuff.
A lot of drinking, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, chill.
I was like, what's but anyway.
It's tough times still, but
yeah.
This must be Kanye's best era though.
Oh, you think so? If he's divorcing Kim?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's the best movie he's ever made.
Well, they are divorcing.
He's out the sunken place.
Free from the shackles.
Bro,
but he's on his spiritual journey.
Ah man, he's about to
he needs to, okay.
What's that song and they play in the churches? Break every chain. You see him linking up with Joel Osteen?
Yo.
My girl was like, I love Joel Osteen. I'm like,
bro. Kanye was probably playing footsies with Bruce under the dinner table, bro. He was probably playing footsies with Bruce Jenner.
Oh my God, bro.
Sorry, but
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
I have to correct it, bro.
Yeah, Mrs. Bruce. I mean, fuck. Caitlin, fuck. We're taking a break. I'll be right back. Okay, so do you think it's important to tell your partner about someone you slept with if they're in the room?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, positively. I'm not gonna say anything. I would just like to know, like, don't. Oh boy, I can't even imagine walking in to somewhere and you have information that I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna beef you. It was in the past, but now you have me walking in saying, "Hey, girl, how are you? Love your shoes, love your this, love your that," and you know this information. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you just say, "Hey, by the way, X, Y, Z"? There's no harm. I'm not gonna be mad. It's before me.
Okay,
I feel like that means they have a one-up on you, right? Like they know something I don't know, but I'm your girl. Like, no way. Like, you have to tell me.
Like, literally, no way.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
now, what if it gets into there's 7 bodies of yours in that same room?
What's going on?
Like, well, let's say 7 people that you've been with are in that same room. Now, do you still tell your partner about all these people?
100%.
Okay. Taylor?
100%. Regardless, I'm going in that room and you fucked all these people and I don't know. No, I have to know.
No, I'm saying you fucked all those people. Are you gonna tell her?
Oh, yeah, I have to.
Yeah,
I have to.
Are you crazy?
Like, by the way, we're going into a room where I've done something with everyone here. So
yeah,
sorry.
Let me know what you want to do.
Yeah, like, should we leave? Like,
Let me know what you want to do. Is crazy. All right, Kuti.
But to be honest, like, I would, I don't know how to deal with it, to be honest. Like, it's a lot to deal with. Like, for me right now, I feel as though like a truck is about to hit me.
That's what I'm saying. Just his influence in all those things. Drake is huge. Can't deny it, but he's a pop star. You know, I think I guess he's working on what else he's gonna do after.
I disagree with that. I think he's
because you love Drake.
Artist.
You love to sit on his lap.
No. I mean, okay, well, let's chill out a little bit. No, I think he's a hip hop artist who does other things.
Drake?
That's what it is, yeah. Just like
Drake is a pop star. It's not hip hop.
He's a hip hop artist that does other things.
He's a pop star. He's a pop star that raps.
untrue.
Fact.
He started out rapping, and he rapped like, for example, the last joint.
Yeah.
That was like mostly rap.
What?
That was mostly rap, sir.
Certified Lover Boy was mostly rap.
It was mostly rap.
Markley.
Did we hear the same album?
No. You know what?
It's a lot of the things on rap, but it is.
Send him the album.
Yeah, I don't.
On your way home, you're listening to the album.
I don't think you heard
it. Sir. Okay, let's go through Poppy's Home. Bars.
Of course, you started Poppy's Home. The first song was
Champagne Poetry.
Exactly.
Bars.
The first thing on your mouth was Poppy's Home.
These are effortless love, supposedly. And I don't get me started. Anyways, bars. What else you have? Girls Want Girls.
Way Too
Those
Sexy.
Boys in that Way Too Sexy.
Those bars and Girls Like Girls.
Yeah, bro, it's hard, bro.
I'm trying to look at him and understand.
In the Bible, there's bars too.
In the Bible, he's rapping too.
It's tough, but is there bars, or is it just him saying, "You don't love me like my child do"? Like the whole time he's just
in the Bible was like, come on, Giveon and Ty Dolla $ign on that. Like,
I
leave
forgot
it alone.
Giveon was on there.
I think that song in the Bible was a phone conversation. I swear to God.
Yeah, literally.
No,
literally. Like, it's probably it stemmed from a phone conversation he probably had with
like,
the girl he had no business fucking.
He's really just bitching. Think about what he's saying.
No, but also though, like, fam, sometimes I feel like that too, though. Like, that's
of course
the thing. Well, look, yo, hold up.
Sure. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, let's talk about it. It's my first time actually talking about it on the pod.
Yeah.
The Travis thing, right? So, I try to put for the next episode. I mean, next week's episode, whatever. We'll talk about it. Yo, the Travis brand and the Travis show is rage, go crazy, mosh pit. You're going to leave there with a shirt that's ripped up. You're gonna be bloody. You're gonna throw up. You're gonna half vomit on you. Yep. It's going to be a crazy fucking show. That was the remember he used to say, "Did you survive the rodeo?"
Did you survive the rodeo?
And he would tweet pictures of people that were like
fucked up.
Facts. And that was the vibe. That was his whole brand. Like,
but ASAP did the same thing with
It just went a little too far.
But the concert.
Nah, never.
I'm gonna say ASAP did it first.
I don't think.
What track would ASAP do that to?
That whole the concert I went to, it was like called, I forgot what it was called, but the thing is literally people bleeding, and that's like the cover art. It's like bloody
you're talking about the testing concert. Was it testing or one of the four?
Niggas are mosh pitting the testing.
Niggas are mosh pitting. Niggas are mosh pitting.
At a function, there's women there. You're with your women. Mm-hmm. You run into a girl that you had past dealings with. Run into her, say hey, give her a hug. Your girl is probably not there in the seconds of you hugging the woman, but she saw you hugging the women, and she felt a certain way. Her intuition spoke to her. She proceeded to bring that forth at the function. Mm-hmm. You don't really know how to go about it, because you can literally be like, yeah, I fuck. You know what I mean?
That's too honest. That's
exactly.
Too honest.
Sometimes without having that the emotional intelligence, you might just blatantly just say that at the function, and she just, depending on how you express yourself, she might not take it properly.
That doesn't make sense, because you're talking about it like this, so you obviously know how to speak to a person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So again, my reaction.
So you tell her, yeah, I've dealt with this person, or you'd be like,
yeah, because 100%, because I don't want her being stupid, feeling or looking stupid in the room. I'm not gonna tell her no and then go on. You know what I mean? The girls give me googly eyes from across the room, and she's like, "Oh, why should do that?" I don't know. Find out later. Oh yeah, me and her hooked up.
I feel like
you know what I mean? So now you look like you're walking.
But it's in the past, though. You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter. I feel like we should have that open thing, because I don't want to be in that situation. Roles reversed. Of like, I see you that. Okay, who's that? Oh, nobody. Exactly. And it's, that guy. Yeah, we hooked up.
I mean, like, you know what? To be fair with you, like, okay, I don't. Even if let's say I dab him up and everything,
yeah,
I don't mind knowing at the end, as long as she is basically like leaving him over there where he's at.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I don't really want to know, like, if let's say like that happens, like, and your girl just basically says like, yeah, like I used to do this.
Yeah.
It doesn't say it in a way that's very crude or you'll kind of feel away, but just tells you as a matter of fact. Like, basically there's a section of the room that you're going to like not feel comfortable in. Mm-hmm. And let's say she basically says, like, you ask the question, like, oh, he's moving weird. It's like, yeah, there's kind of a story there, but I'll tell you later.
I don't like that.
But there's the thing is,
honestly,
like,
tell me right now.
It's a long time ago.
I know.
But why do you need to know right now?
Because it's a fucking cliffhanger. Why are you leaving me in the dark? I don't like that.
But to be honest, though, like in that situation, I would probably say like, okay, if you're ready to
bullshit,
hear it,
I trust you.
No, if you're ready to hear it, like, and you're not gonna act weird, then it is what it is.
I'm gonna act weird.
But that being said, though, if I know the person and I'm like, I know you're gonna act weird, like, trust me, like, it's really not that big of a deal. I'll tell you later.
That can start a fight.
If that starts a fight, then that's not the relationship for me. I swear to you.
Okay, yeah. Then for me, I'm like, nah, I need to know right then and there. Like, how are you gonna have me be in a room with an op and not tell me that's an op?
Like, this guy has a gun. Just know that's an op, but just like, I'll tell you later, bro.
No, he has a gun and I'm just in the room. Like, no, it doesn't work like that.
That's wild. Would you guys be okay if your girl wanted to do the silhouette challenge? Yeah, she has eyes. You guys are both on some no.
Nah. Honestly, man, listen, the way it is, it's kind of like I would not be comfortable with that. But at the end of the day, like, we're not in the 50s where it's like, I'd be, come here, woman, and I hit her over the head. Like, nah, she's going to do what she's going to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I would not be comfortable with that at all. No. Koti?
No, I wouldn't be comfortable with that at all. Like, I'd rather she do it and send it to me, and then I can, like, take off the red.
Yeah. Okay, but what if she's wearing a bodysuit? She's fully covered, head to toe. No outline of anything, nothing. Just standing there with her hands on the wall in the frame. Just body.
I feel like when you break it down like that, in theory, it sounds like it's gonna be fine, you know? But I feel like if my girl were to hit me right now and say, hey, I'm gonna post this, my heart would start jumping, you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, why? Fair. Why are we doing this?
Fair.
What's the point?
Fair.
You know?
That's a good question though. Like if you just ask her like why do you want to post it?
I wouldn't like to put my wife let my wife put herself in a position where like people can fathom like what's underneath. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want to put.
But fam, people are gonna do that regardless. You know, like people are gonna. You think people don't think about fucking your queen, fam?
But it's different. I hear that, but it's different when she posts it and then you see people actually saying it.
I'm with you. Okay. I'm with you on that point, but I feel like this picture just wasn't that for me. Like I feel like if she were to post, like, I don't know, a picture of her busting it open, there's like a fucking Coke can covering her coochie, like, fam. At that point,
right.
I'm like, okay, this is not even. What the fuck is the point of this?
So, would you tell your friend's partner if you found out they were cheating? You don't know the person getting cheated on.
Hold on, I need to visualize this in my head. So I have a friend.
Yes,
and
your close friend.
They have a boyfriend.
Yes.
Or a girlfriend. Yes. Or a them friend.
Oh, Jesus. Here. Or an it friend, or a Z friend, or a G friend. You know what I mean? Like all those things, friends, whatever. But
they have they have
a partner. They have a partner.
Okay, they have
all right,
a partner.
your close friend has a partner.
Okay, they have
and
a partner.
They're cheating on them. You don't know
the partner is cheating.
No, your friend is cheating on their partner.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm not gonna say anything.
Why is that?
Why am I going to tell? Why am I gonna go tell their partner?
Let's say you see them a little bit, like here and there, like the partner.
Oh, I see the part. No, I'm not gonna tell the partner, but I'm going to speak to my friend about it, especially if like they're a good person.
Bro, that feels trash. Bro.
He said it's real Gucci.
So like you made that change anything.
No, the funniest is when you put the heart in the hair.
Yo,
please.
That was funny.
Jake said washed out.
Like a dick.
What?
Somebody said testicles on his head. Somebody said it looks like you have testicles on your head.
Jesus Christ, man. The internet is ruthless, dog.
Imagine you go for a heart. Hey, can I get a heart? Whole time everybody thinks it's a penis on your head.
But as a grown man, like, why are you doing a heart if you know Drake is the only one that does that?
Yeah, but why are you doing a heart if you know the person can't do a heart properly?
Bro,
yeah, like who did you go to?
No, don't this.
Rich people?
I've been there.
No, but
my
it makes
pops
sense.
To cut my hair growing up.
No,
it's a little different.
But if you're rich, I feel like you have no excuse to go to people who do bad jobs.
Yeah.
And imagine he paid Bear for that.
You guys are listening right now. You guys don't have the history of what happened. So this nigga, like, I know this guy since we were fucking in diapers, right?
Yeah.
I know he's extra. I know he exaggerates, right? So one day, I think this was what year? 2014 or something like that, right? Something like that. We're just talking, I think on the phone or something. He's like, yo, guys, my stomach's been feeling kind of weird these last few days. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, everyone's stomach hurts. He's like, nah. I'm like, yo, fam, like, my legs, like, I can't even walk. Like, I don't feel my legs. I start laughing at him. Right? I'm like, you fuck, what's wrong with you, weird skinny nigga? Like, you always have issues, you know? Like, We're just laughing, whatever. And then he's like, nah. I think he texted a group or something that said, yo, it's serious. I'm in the hospital. I'm still laughing because I'm like, yo, this nigga went to the hospital because his leg hurts. Like, what is wrong with this guy, right? Yeah. So I'm dying. Fast forward a week or so. That's all I hear from this guy. A week, I see a post on Instagram. This guy's on a hospital bed. He has Jim next to him. He's like, only real ones that came to see me when mans were in the hospital, bro. Stay true. Like, I'm like, damn. Shots. So I brought him to him, like, what the fuck is this? Like, what do you mean? What is this? You know, what's his caption? He's like, fam, I showed you what's going on. I'm like, you didn't show me anything. He's like, yeah, you did, bro. You knew what was going on. I was in the hospital. It was serious. You didn't come see me. So my question to you guys, am I an asshole in that situation for not going to see him?
Yeah, I mean, no, listen. Okay, because we know Koti. I know Koti too, you know, so I get where you're coming from.
This guy said my stomach hurts. What the fuck? Basically, yeah, the way you talk to yourself is super important. Super important. Don't call yourself stupid if you make mistakes, shit like that. Like, for what? Think about how you speak to yourself. If somebody else were speaking to you, how would you treat them?
For sure.
You know? So it's like, hey, fucking idiot, you keep fucking getting it wrong. Whoa. Whenever I hear people say that, I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, what's wrong with you?
Especially in elementary school.
Oh my God, yeah, you idiot. I'm like, whoa, these kids are going to be killers.
Honestly, I fully...